Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny here and welcome to my triple K.E.M strike that I got last week. I was going absolutely bonkers on Twitter when I finally got it, though it came as a big surprise to me. At the time I was just playing with my brother and I was just trying to get like a double K.E.M strike for double K.E.M strike Mondays, and I was like, oh, I gotta try get this, and then this gameplay, this triple just fell onto my lap, and I was like so happy about it at the time, but it was so gutting as well, because I'll get into it more when we finally do get to it, but it could have been a quad. It was so close. Like, my brother was like helping me, but he also like cost me the death off the quad. I was like, no, just because like we were playing and he was getting shot at, and then somehow the bullets just dragged onto me and I died, and I was like, it shot me through a wall. But anyway, I'll get onto that when I get to it. Like, this gameplay you're watching is on Sovereign using a Marksman rifle, which may surprise a lot of you, because by me personally, I do not see anyone like on YouTube or in public matches or anything like that using Marksman rifles. There's people have completely ignored them, even though they are ridiculously good. They're like assault rifles that, if you're an accurate player, are so much better, especially at that medium to long range, just because the gun is insanely powerful. It's 2 shots, even with a suppressor in the body, to kill someone, and that's just ridiculous. So you can beat submachine guns up close, because it's all based on your trigger finger and reactions. So if you've got a really fast trigger finger, it's like, the best way to explain it would be, if you guys know the FAL back from Black Ops 2, it was insanely overpowered until they did this nerf to it, and it was like that. Like, from the go, if you got a good trigger finger, definitely give the Marksman rifles a go if you haven't already. I personally run a red dot and suppressor on it. You guys may have different preferences, but that works so well, and that's how I think one of the big reasons I managed to get this triple K.E.M strike. But I got so much to talk about. I think the first thing I kind of want to talk about is my trip to I-Series and Wolverhampton. Like, Wolverhampton, there was something I want to get. I'll talk about I-Series first. Like, for you guys that don't know what it is, it was a competitive event in the UK where like a load of top teams went to compete in a ghost like kind of LAN competitive, and my team, Team TYT, which has Fearcrads and Somnolus and Quicker Than You in it, we did really well. We placed top 12, like which was our aim when we initially went to the event, and we're really happy with that, just because some of the teams we were playing were teams like Infused, who like won EGL the proper EGL twice in a row, and they're like amazingly like the ranked #1 team in the UK, and we held our own. That's what we were happy about. We held our own. We didn't, especially in the domination, like it was so close. I think we only lost by 3 domination points in the first round, which like in a competitive point of view is insane close. I've seen teams that like a lot like more experienced and stuff at competitive than us like get beaten by bigger margins, so we were really happy with that, and like we did well. I also really enjoyed the event, because I think that's the thing I love about going to events and stuff, is the people you meet, and they're like all really chill, nice guys. But the journey back, okay, this was the thing, right? This was the most mental journey back my life has ever had. Like, we went to the event on the Sunday. We're like, okay, my coach is at 4:30, so I was getting a coach back to London from Wolverhampton. So we were like, I was with like Mike and Tasha, who I have to thank so much for driving me. Would agreed to drive me back from I-50 to Wolverhampton, and like we were in a rush. We like mistimed it, and we were in McDonald's, and we realized we gotta go now because it's 3:45, and we got 25 past 4, sorry, to get to Wolverhampton. It's quite a long drive away, so we're like, okay, well let's do this. Alright, and Mike, as we're like trying to get from McDonald's to the car park, which was a trek in itself, we got kind of lost in the supermarket. We ended up going the wrong way around, like this isn't where we go. Had to cut through like Asda and all this thing, and I was like going, guys, we're running out of time. We ended up getting to the car at like 5 minutes to 4, and I'm like, we got half an hour, and like Mike had been going, Ben, put the directions in your phone for GPS while we go, and I was doing that, and I did the most idiotic thing I think I've ever done in my life. I put the wrong directions to the wrong station in my phone. So we got there, and we're like, alright, we're here. We're like, finally, after getting there, and it's like, I was just looking around, and I was like, this is the middle of nowhere. We're like, oh god, no, not this. And I was just like looking around. I was like, how have I been this stupid? I was like looking at my phone. I forgot to put the right address in. Do that, and I'm like, we end up at the rail station. So once again, we go to the wrong address again. So I was like, oh my god, I've missed my coach. And like, we finally, after 3 attempts, and me seeing a little sign called Coach Station, going, Coach Station! I've never been so excited to see a sign that says Coach Station in my life. It like cracked Mike and Tash up. I don't think they can believe there is that someone could ever get so excited over a Coach Station sign. But I was doing that, and then I ended up getting to the Coach Station. And I was like sat there and I was like, I missed my coach. It's 2.5 hour wait for the next coach. And I met perhaps the most annoying, like rude, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he was just an absolute arse. Like, that's the best thing. This coach driver, like the other coach driver previously I spoke to wasn't going to my train. She was just like, oh, it'd be fine. Just tell the driver what's happened and he'll let you on the coach. Did he let me on the coach? No, he didn't let me on the coach. He was just like, no, I'm sorry, you cannot come on this coach. And I was like, look, this is the thing. My phone was on 2% battery. And I was like, I'm literally stuck in Wolverhampton. I do not know Wolverhampton at all. No phone battery. No way of charging my phone because I'd lost my phone cable had broken. And I was just like, it's ridiculous. I managed to get myself find the train station again and get myself a train home. But I just couldn't believe it. It was a nightmare journey back. Like, guys, if you've had any sort of like journeys back like that, let me know in the comment section, because it's ridiculous when, like, how crazy things. Like, how could someone leave someone who had a ticket for the previous coach in Wolverhampton? Like, I personally couldn't be able to do it, but like, each to his own. I was like really dislike that bus driver. But yeah, it's been crazy, guys. I'm sorry that Double K.E.M Monday's not up, but I thought I'd do one better for you guys, and I just want to ask you guys something, because I want to be doing playing other games, because that's the thing in this I've done compared to this game is I've been playing so much wide range of games since the Xbox One came out. I've been playing like Rise, FIFA 14, Battlefield 4, which is insane. All I've got now every time I say Battlefield 4 is that song from that YouTuber. It's like Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4. I was like something like this. I can't even remember what the YouTube is called, but it's just like stuck in my head. But I've been playing all these different games. I've been absolutely loving it, and I was wondering if you guys would be cool with me uploading some different videos and stuff, addition to the COD videos, because I wanted to kind of like spread everything out. Like the COD, I've got my kind of COD schedule sorted, and I kind of want to keep that. But I was wondering if you guys would be cool with me uploading like stuff from FIFA, like games against my brother, because those are always really, really fun. Like, me and my brother have an absolute blast playing games of FIFA together. Like, it's like we just go mental at it. It's like when we score like a crazy goal. It's actually really good fun. I'd like to quite share that with you guys. But anyway, I'm coming up to the end of the Triple K.E.M streak. Like this Triple K.E.M got faster. Each K.E.M strike got faster and faster as I went along. Like, the first one was 3 minutes, then it was 2.5 minutes, then it was like 2 minutes 10, 2 minutes 15, or something along those lines. And I was just so happy when I got this one. You can see me now though, I was getting nervous because you're just like, I'm just running into the bodies. I'm like, screw this, I don't care if I'm going to get myself shot or killed. I was just getting assist after assist. I was like getting worried, but I finally picked it off. And like, I for the one, I didn't play the objective too much, because like my brother was like, it's cool, I'll deal with the objectives, you just deal with those kills. And I got 97 kills overall. Sadly, my K.E.M strike didn't go off, which would have been 100 plus. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'd really, really appreciate it if you drop a thumbs up on this gameplay if you enjoyed the gameplay. Just because it's one of those gameplays that you don't get every day, and it's quite a rare thing. I think it's like the only second or third Triple K.E.M that's been dropped so far in Call of Duty Goes. And let me know what you think in the comment section below, and what you want me to go for next. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.